I call it the perfect storm, and it could never happen again.
Beanie Babies sure did take the nation by storm in the 90s, and the ones who sparked the phenomenon were right here in Naperville. HBO Max recently released a new documentary, Beanie Mania, that showcases the collection craze.
When HBO Max called, it was so out of the blue. I mean, it's something that I hadn't done or thought of for a good 20 years. Life has so moved on, right? And it was really fun going down memory lane.
Sobolewski, who is a Naperville resident, first started collecting Beanie Babies after her daughter chose one as a souvenir while they were on vacation. Though her kids grew out of the plush toys, she kept the shopping going.
It wasn't anything you planned. It wasn't anything you aspired to. You just got swept up.
A Lisle resident at the time, she connected with the Naperville moms through AOL chat rooms and stores they all frequented to get their hands on a toy.
The funny thing about the documentary, it made us look like we were all on the same cul-de-sac in Naperville, which really wasn't the case. I was in Lisle at the time.
While some of the key figures were cul-de-sac neighbors in town, Sobolewski said it was more than a few of them that made the phenomenon grow. She believes the combination of the reasonable price point of $5, the fact that the plush toys had names and poems to connect with, and the different varieties all contributed to the 90s success of Ty Inc., who's behind Beanie Babies. Sobolewski collected from around 1994 to 2000. During those years, she was approached by a publisher to write about the toys.
So it was called Mary Beth's Beanie World. And we had, our first issue was 250,000 copies. It went all the way up to 1 million copies per month for a couple of months there in the heyday. So that was, I'd say, my contribution.
There were also Beanie Baby conventions with vendors selling tag protectors, display cases, and clothes. One was in Rosemont.
In fact, Rosemont, during that day of our convention, called it the day Mary Beth's Beanie World Convention Day in Rosemont. So go figure, right? It's like, where's this coming from? And I'm just a mom. I'm that, you know, in the beginning and in the end, I'm just a mom.
While she once had over 500 Beanie Babies, the one-time avid collector now only has a small collection of the ones most special, and some for her grandchildren to play with.
It ran full circle. So here I'm still a mom, and we're still playing with our Beanie Babies, and end of story.
Reporting for Naperville News 17, I'm Ashley Hausa.